Hello guys, Greg is back again with another video, 3 versus 3 Nomad. This one is on Amazon Rainforest. This is a map that doesn't give any trouble trying to find wood to start your economy. Let's look at our teams and nations. Now my team is all Indians. Flames is Inca, very good. I am Lakota, here the red player. Coco is Chinese, Calder is Egyptians, and Grax is Germans. Now the opponent team has Egyptians, which in the hands of a good player can be very powerful once they start building wonders. Germans of course are a very fast start with a very good economy in all their cities. Chinese have the advantage of instant citizen production, and also they start with a large city. Indians are very good after age 2 with the elephants, the free upgrades for the elephants, and the Inca also have their powers after classical age, where they produce wealth as well as metal from the mines. Now I am Lakota here again, as you can see. This is not a water map, so the first research I'm gonna make is Science 1, probably to double the ruins I get. And my first concern is getting as many ruins as possible, and preferably ruins from the opponent area, so that they don't collect as many. Okay, let me check this sound for a bit. Sound. Reduce the music volume a bit. Okay, let's take a look at the rares we have. On our side is silk, silver, poppy here. We got also furs, salt, very good rare so far. Peacocks. What else? Oh, relics also here. Gems, superpower rares for us. Amber, tobacco, and on the other side we got sugar, wine, and what else? Wool, spice, citrus, cotton, diamonds here, copper, and what else? Obsidian. Now the Inca player Flames built his woodcopper camp away from the city, and also he has to cross a river for the citizens to get there, which is not so good. Also it's a little bit exposed for raids unless he builds a tower here nearby. Everybody researching Con 1 except me. I think he has science level 1 to double the ruins I'm getting. I think I'll build, yes, my second city right here, so that I can reduce the territory of Calder, the Egyptian player, reduce his mines and metal income. So yes, after Civic 1, which allows me to build my city wherever I want, as long as it's not in enemy territory, I researched also Commerce 1. Now if you see the ruins collection, you can see, oh, Flames got as many as me at this point. he scouted very well. So, like I said, it's more important to get ruins from the enemy's area, so that they don't get the advantage of the ruins early in the early start. So I built my second city here, a nice second camper here, and my market is up. Okay, we're sending everywhere. I also have a bison here, bison, very good for Lakota. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna have any food problem. Let's fast forward a little bit, see what's happening next.
No.
Okay, the Egyptian player goes right ahead with this wonder before H2. Colossus here. Now, he has found out that I am Lakota there, and he thinks probably I'll be pushing right here, his border. And on other maps, or if he had other opponent nations, the Egyptian player, I think Calder would certainly go for a second wonder also. But he's an experienced player. He knows that this might be too risky for him to build a second wonder, to use so many resources that he could use to defend himself, make more army. Now the Germans have a barracks up, and they're going Civic 2. He sees that I have pushed their border very much, so he wants to build another city, a third city, to gain more territory. Also making a temple here for that reason. The Chinese player is doing a normal research order. Okay, now I have a research also military one here, barracks, and I'm going to build a tower to protect silver from raids right here at the back corner. We have to be very secure about this rare. And also the Indian player, very good here, building another tower to protect relics, which is also a very important rare we have. Now, and Flames built another tower here to protect furs. So far so good for us. Inca is already classical age and military 2, as I can see here. I still didn't age because I wanted to research science 2 and commerce 2, as you can see here, because I had some wealth ruins as well as food ruins, so I was able to have enough wealth to research science 2. And then commerce 2, because I had the rare for commerce. Where is it? It was somewhere over here. Yeah, here it is. Now, as Lakota, if you have the silk rare, this guy is gone. You have to go for commerce too, because you have so many civilians waiting around once you reach classical age to use on metal mines. Now, I was expecting that this would be a much bigger mine, but the German player reduced my territory, so it's only +6 here. So I have to build other mines as well. And Grax, the German player, goes for hanging gardens there, while Flames is going for some raids. He knows that we have to press the Egyptian player as much as we can before his wonder power from Colossus becomes a huge advantage for him. Okay. Yeah, also I can see here that Inca did not research Science 1 before aging. just to get faster military 2 level, because we had this rare, so he can raid as quickly as possible. Very good. Now I'm building some army here. As you can see, I'm gonna try to do some raids of my own. What's happening on the other side? Third city for the Chinese here. No troops. Defensive play by Coco. I think I'll be able to pass through this area here to do some raids, while Flames is doing very good here. Very good. But they have a tower here to protect the sugar merchant. I have to be careful because I have a very good economy now, plus 200 commerce cap and raising, but I have to beat my defenses so that I don't get this surprise attack from this side. Okay, now the heavy cavalry takes care of this light infantry while giving me a chance to raid those 2 rares they have without getting killed, while I have another heavy cavalry of my own going to cotton here. Okay, now my economy is looking better. I built my 3rd city way back here to be near this mine, so I can use later a smelter after science 3 to increase my metal income. We also had horses here, I forgot to mention. That's a very good rare for Lakota. 3rd city for the Egyptian at the back. Now Inca player comes with the small army here, trying to push the Egyptian player. Well, my plan is to not attack until age 3, because we have very good knowledge rares, we also have silver, and we will age in no time. And then we can go full attack on age 3. Okay, this cotton merchant is gone. I also go for the diamonds, but there is a tower here, so will not be good. We are also using the diamond rare right here. Now I think Flames could have attacked, especially if he had told me that he was going to attack. I would be here and we will capture this city. But like I said, I was waiting to age first to have a upgrade for my army, better, stronger troops. Now at the same time, I'm aging. I'm building also a fort right here, a very good position for my castle, right behind the river here, as you can see. That's a very good defensive line for me, and there's no way for someone to go from this way and attack my capital here. Okay, age 3 for me. I'm upgrading my troops. Also the Egyptian player is going age 3. The German player not yet, the Germans. And the Chinese are going age 3 also. Now he has some army. He has built a lot of slingers to upgrade to the unique unit of the Chinese, which is the Fire Lancers. Not the greatest unique unit, if you ask me, but is what the Chinese get. Pop capped here, the Chinese there, and I am preparing to attack the German play. Now you may ask, why don't I go right here to help Flames Inca to double here straight away to the Egyptian capital? The reason is that if I capture this first, the German city, all these farms will be deleted and the German player will lose a lot of economy. That will slow him down quite a bit, so that he will not be able to produce many units when I go later on to this capital, to the Egyptian capital. The German player will not be able to help as much if he loses this city. Alright. Calder is coming from the back to help, but this is not a good passage for him. Another river here is delaying him from coming to help. But the Chinese player can move faster from this point, from this area, so he comes to help. Now these farms are all gone, so the German economy is reduced significantly, I think. And now I can make more troops and continue with my plan, like I said, to come here and double, together with Flames, double Calder to get the Colossus. Now if you look at the big picture here, I think I will have eventually more troops than Flames when I come to the Egyptian capital. So normally I would get the Capsack from this, and also the Colossus Wonder. Now I thought of that before, so I built pyramids here at my cap, so that when I get Colossus, the second wonder here, the pyramids will not ramp up the cost for making. Now German's building a castle here also. He needs territory. And here we go. Now we're going to double here. Like I said, Grax, the Germans will not be able to produce too many troops now with this economy. It's reduced very much, so he will not be able to help. And as you can see here now, my timing is very good, because I have only just completed the pyramids and I have to build this extra city before I get the Capsack, so that I can build it immediately and build a university, market, etc. in this extra city. Now, if any of you have seen the previous video I made with Lakota, you remember that you can build a castle right at the time you capture an enemy city. Here, the Lakota power lets you do this. And I also built more stables and barracks after the river, you see here, so that my troops, the new troops I produce, do not have to cross the river and they come to reinforce faster. Okay, now there's another fight on the other side here. Indians trying to take this city, but I think Conco defends pretty well here. He also has a castle, keep and look out. Very hard to capture this city. But my main goal is done now. I have the Colossus, so I can build many more troops. Castle here makes sure I keep this city. And Grax here, the German player, trying to have some army here to help the Egyptian player. Standing on the river is a very bad idea. You get much more damage from the enemy hits. Don't stand on river ever to fight. Okay, there were no more raids, I think, at this point. Let's fast forward a little bit to see what happens next. First to age 4 is Indians. Now I have enough army to be sure to capture the other big city here of the Egyptian, while sending more raiders from the back. Flames is very good thinking. He knows that purple might be in trouble, so he's moving his army to the other side to help him. He knows I got this now. I'm also going to age 4 at this point. And upgrading my army. I also use the spy here to bribe this tower, so we have the sugar rare for us now. 3 raiders going around now to make some more damage behind the enemy lines. There are some troops now here, but not many. City is reduced. I lost 1 cannon because, you know, cannons just run towards the reduced city. Okay, this city is gone. And like I said before, Flames knows he has to go help at the back here. Or maybe his plan was to annoy the German player here in the middle. Now Calder comes with all his militia, no more army for him. Last desperate moves. Good game. Okay, Calder resigns. And I think that sums it up. My raiders, musket horses, are going for China here to kill the miners. While I have have researched also military level 4 for PopCap and to research my armor here at my fort. At the other side there was a big fight which Coco won here, I think. Yes. He has only 1 scout, but many spies here by purple. And that wraps it up. Flames here to help. And it's game over. We won this. Doesn't take too much to win a team game. There has to be some coordination between you and your allies, and there must always be a plan, a bigger plan that you have in mind before you act, before you do anything. You have to think forward. That's what I did here. I knew I could take this city, slow the German economy to prevent him from building many troops to come back here and help the Egyptian player, while I was turning around this way to double with Flames together the Egyptian capital. Good game, guys. Let's see some stats. Okay, total score, army, combat, territory, city and wonders I got. 122 kills, 550 ruins, food, timber and metal. Right, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.